So right now we are looking at JD1, which is high-speed drill tap center from the house of LMW. Okay, to just give you an idea what high-speed is, in any machining setup that you have, we have got two fundamental parameters. One is the cutting time and the non-cutting time. Okay, so what do you mean by productivity in a machine? Is the machine should be removing material, right? And how fast you remove the material, which defines your productivity. Second is the non-cutting time, which I say non-cutting time, it is the tool change time or the coolant on time, and there are so many other parameters that go into the machine for, which is actually not cutting, which is not the productive time. Now, the idea is to reduce this time to the maximum possible extent. Now, that is exactly what we have done in this machine. We have a spindle which is of a 24,000 RPM, an extremely high acceleration. In about 1 second you'll be reaching in about 2 seconds you'll be reaching the full RPM. We have very high speed acceleration motors, and the speed of the axis, all the three axes at 48 meters per minute. So you can understand what I mean by high speed over here. Added to that, we have the tool changer, which is a 21 tool magazine, and the tool change happens in about 1.2 seconds. 1.2 seconds is a really fast time for this kind of a machine. So this is what I mean by summing of high speed over here. Now, it's not only a high speed machine, but also a versatile machine. Now, this kind of a machine is typically done for lighter metals, especially aluminium, and this is poised to meet the industry demand of the electronic industry. So what is the demand of the electronic industry? Primarily it is aluminium bodies, and for the mobiles and laptops and all these items which are machined, you have a huge volume, a very high volume of production here. Now, the other requirement is you need to do extremely small drills and small taps. Okay, so this is what I would like to actually show you on the machine also right now. If you can come a little closer here, I will show you the milling capabilities of the machine. Okay, I'll request my colleague to just run it on the milling capabilities. So what you're seeing now is aluminium machining. It's a simple 2 mm depth of cut, but the material removal rate will be about 100 cc per minute, and that's what you're going to be looking at over here. You can see the speed at which the material is being removed. Okay, so that's exactly what you're witnessing right now. Okay, so this is what I meant by high speed. Okay. And just for the clarity, we are not using the coolant at this point of time. So you'll be able to witness what is happening inside this machine. So the next thing that I would like to show you, the requirement, if you take the mobile case, you've got extremely small drills and small taps. Now, is this machine capable of doing that? Yes, it is, at extremely high speeds. So I will show you a 0.9 millimeter drill. Now 0.9 millimeter may appear like, okay, what is 0.9? But then the machine has to be robust, it has to be sturdy to execute this kind of a drill, and it should not be breaking over a period of continuous production. So that is what you'll be witnessing here, a 0.9 millimeter drill and a 1 millimeter tap. Doing a 1 millimeter tap is an extremely difficult job, but this machine's stability, the robustness is so consistent that you will be able to do it 24/7 without any issue. So I will show you that over here. Can you bring the closer here so you'll be able to witness that? So what you see now is a 0.9 millimeter tap. If you can zoom in there, you'll be able to see the very, very small drill that is running there. So that's a 0.9 millimeter drill that's happening. And it's not one, we are doing a multiple drilling, so it's actually making multiple holes there. So you can see that without any noise, without any jerk, you'll see that the machine is working absolutely smoothly here. So you can again close in over here. When the tool change is happening, if you can bring the camera, pan the camera a little closer, I'll show you here. You can actually see the tool change going to happen immediately after this drilling is done. It will bring in the tapping tool. The tapping tool is there. Now this is a 1 millimeter tap. The holes which we made with 0.9, on the same we are going to do the tapping operation. So you can see the 1 millimeter tap that is happening on the machine now. So these are some of the key parameters of the machine. Apart from that, it's a very compact machine, occupies a very small floor space. So this is one of the latest offerings that we have from the House of LMW. So quality comes assured. And this is the JD1 high-speed drill tap center for you.